like that. You have sunglasses as well.
I have. I don't need them now, it's raining. Oh, there's one. There's the Passat only landing. Air Trans.
You can't go anywhere without a handbag. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, what year is that?
I wasn't expecting that. Here, Friday afternoon for a plate. It's a 17. Right, do you know what you're doing here?
What you think of my new driver or something?
He's showing me. He's driving the car, right?
Hold on.
Yeah, right. So look.
Oh my God, this is.
We're going to a couple of topics now. What this is about. Yeah, it's just a hybrid. Phev. Do you know what that means?
No, what's a phev?
No, it's a phev. You look. Try drive it and we see how we get on.
Right. So what's this? How just?
Press the button up here. Press the brake, right? You're familiar with driving an auto? You drive an automatic?
No, I actually don't drive an automatic.
Do you ever drive one before?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Use your right foot.
Today, your right foot sticks out and then you just accelerate and brake and
put
then
into yeah, more or less. That's pretty much.
So you press the button?
Down into D.
Yeah.
You're in D.
Yeah.
And the handbrake is up. Yeah, go ahead. Go on up and make a U-turn, I suppose.
Handbrake.
Yeah, like you're on your driving test. Get a U-turn and head out that way. You won't get out down that way.
Right, so what do you want me to just do a U-turn from here?
If you can, if you're able, it's a little bit tight.
No, it should be alright. Let him move. Oh, this is stop start as well.
No, it's actually petrol
reverse
hybrid. So go up into reverse, forward, move forward. You'll see the R light up.
To press the back button as well.
Yeah, the back one. Yeah, we're in reverse now. It's hybrid petrol. It's not a stop start. It just cuts out the batteries cut in. That's the idea of it. So it's electric hybrid. You don't always have to plug it in. You can if you want to get more miles, but the hybrid batteries still click in.
Right, perfect.
Right, are we?
Yeah, we're grand from here now.
Go on, drive out behind that lorry there.
Just put it in drive now.
Yeah, that's it.
Do I have to click the button?
Yeah, that's it. You're in drive now. Go.
Perfect. Such a smooth driver, isn't it?
Well, you haven't even took off on it yet.
No, but I mean like now driving it. Haven't took off on it.
Right, you know where you're going, so head out and take a right. That's the Ukrainian friends. They're doing their best sending off the much needed campers to Ukraine and all.
Yeah, I seen you donated.
Yeah, we did done a little donation there. I don't think there's much traffic out today, so we go for a little spin around, see what you think, see how you feel. I know you actually drive a Range Rover because we've sold you one, so that's why I wanted to get your opinion on what you feel the hybrid is like. What model is yours? It's a diesel 2 litre, isn't it? So,
yeah, I think it is.
So you're polluting the environment. Like, how would you sleep at night now? You're in 2 litre diesel. Like, at least driving this, you have your low road tax, $150 per year. You're doing your bit for the environment. It's all good.
These bastards see me indicator and didn't even care. Like,
well, look, yeah, I'll show you. You have to let me in the driver's seat. And I'll show you how to drive.
No, I've seen you drive. No, I've seen you drive.
Me driving, didn't you? See me driving.
No patience whatsoever.
No. Yeah, look, you're in a Range Rover.
So
they
I
have to
take
wait
over?
on you. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Love it.
Take a left up here. We'll get no. Actually, do you know what? Because you're sort of in the bus lane now.
No,
but,
I can get in.
You get into the right lane. Yeah, exactly.
She gonna let me in?
Of course she is. You're driving a Range. Would you stop? You're not in. You're not in your own car now.
Come here when I drive mine.
Oh, this. You get more road respect. They let you in. You're in little micro. They just whiz by you. You're in this. Traffic slows up.
Yeah, I find it. Yeah.
Do you find that as well?
No, I find that now at the minute with the.
Oh, you're driving.
With the Astra, like today I was indicating to go into the lane. Nobody.
Right. The reason, by the way, the reason Lar is in with us, doing this review, we got the idea. She left her Land Rover in. It's to be serviced. We were servicing and we noticed changed a little bit noisy, so we're doing a change of a timing chain on them diesel models. To get a noise, it's common to change them. It's like doing a timing belt. But it's a chain, but it takes a little bit longer. It takes about 48 hours. So we've loaned our little Astra to do her for the meantime. So,
and nobody even looks at me in the Astra.
And you're getting a test drive in the new Range Rover Sport PHEV 211, which you never know. You never know. You might fall in love with it.
And take this one.
You might. That's the whole idea here. We go for a little spin, get you roped in, take your money off you.
It's lovely though to drive. I know I'm only driving a few seconds with it, but it's really nice and smooth. I feel a lot higher up.
Change that onto,
What size is the wheels?
Can you see? The wheels, they're 22-inch alloy, isn't it?
Is that
The two-tone, so the diamond cut, and then they have the black rims. It's fully loaded, as you can see, Apple Play. I'm not going to get to the born statistics. Basically, the Jeep is a belter.
Yeah.
It has everything. You can't ask for any more. And I think it's a reasonable price we're asking for this. You know,
and is it touch? Everything seems to be touching.
The price to Lar is a special price, so I'm not even gonna.
Don't even discuss the
price. Lar gets a hefty discount. Well, I'd buy it myself for that price, but Lar's going to get it for if she wants it. But anyway,
I love
she has her own one. But look, to be honest, the car is not particularly for sale. I've been driving it myself, but it will be coming up for sale soon enough. And then obviously, if she'll have first option on it, but see how it goes. Right, traffic's heavy enough, starting to move on now. It was actually a good time we came out out there. You always just sitting in the house waiting to get a call to come down for a test drive, are you?
Yeah,
is that what you do? How'd you get on, what you call it, with the Gogglebox? Are people recognising you when you go out, or what's it like?
A lot of people are starting to recognise now with the no masks. Do you know what I mean?
Right, yeah, because I know you from being a customer, and I actually forgot all about the Gogglebox thing. And when you come in, customers were looking at her saying, "Oh, Gogglebox." So I thought to myself, "Oh yeah, that's right." Like, I know Lara ages, but then I thought, "Oh yeah, the Gogglebox." Like, obviously it's.
Am I going straight?
Yeah, obviously it's sort of a life changer.
It is.
For you, is it?
Yeah, it's mad. I don't mind though, like, do you know what I mean?
You don't mind
no,
attention, like, it doesn't. Some people would hate that now.
Yeah.
Like, I'd hate attention like that.
Do you?
I don't mind it. I embrace it. I try to embrace it. Sometimes you get some good attention, you get bad attention, but you know, most of the time we're selling, so we couldn't care. We sell. That's the name of the game that we're in. We're keeping the numbers up a little bit. With the Brexit, it's had a little bit of an impact. Used car prices, as you know, highly inflated at the moment, but we're trying to keep good value on the market.
Seems like if she look, my man's looking to get another one.
She is. That's actually why you were back in and we thought of this. Yeah. So back in with another good loyal customer, and you brought loads of you.
Yeah, and my brothers.
Have to start giving you a commission for all these if they keep coming.
Yeah.
Flip that back. Whoa, that's better.
Now she wants.
There's one of our ranges there.
Oh, it is, yeah.
I don't think
it's a 151, but it's inclusive, isn't it?
One of our ranges gone by there, Range Rover. Yeah. That was a while ago. I think that was 2 or 3 years ago. That was before you got your one.
It would have been, yeah, because I never seen that one.
Yeah. Take a left there and we'll go down through the industrial estate.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a bus coming.
Miles away.
Is it? No, now I'm on
it
our way.
was miles away until you go straight on.
No, I don't mind.
Don't worry, look, I'm not in a panic. Go straight on.
I'm not either.
Look, you're loving this. You're loving driving around. You didn't want to go back. We can continue on. We're getting another look. We've another 10 minutes.
Right.
I don't know. Do you use the bus yourself, or would you give up driving? And, you know, I think apartments flying up left, right, and centre. The way this government, what did want you? An electric scooter under your arm and taking the Lewis. That's the way I see it. Take a right.
Yeah, 100%. Like I would never ever give up driving. I couldn't. Do you know what I mean? I'm even lost without my car now. Thanks to you now giving me that little run around. I'd be lost without a car.
Yeah, but we'll have a back fit in the morning. You never see it on the bus, yeah. I suppose I don't like them either. I'm not being.
No.
I'd rather get a taxi if I had to use public transport. Get a taxi because bus is fucking.
I'm not a bus. I'm not a bus person.
Nothing wrong with that. You need to get it, but
it's the stops is what kills me. It's every single stop. You have to stop for everybody else.
For everybody else, why do you
get on?
Stop the only thing about yourself, is it?
No. I mean, like everyone to get on the bus. Like, do you know, it's the stop. It's just like, oh my god, this is going to be a long journey. Where if you get a taxi, you don't have to stop. You just get to the destination you need to get to. Yeah,
well, look, I've seen all during that pandemic people getting pissed on with the rain, and the buses just tearing by them over a couple of face masks and what have you, and only taking 17 people on a double-decker bus. That's it. But obviously the cars got booming then because everybody wanted a second-hand car. No, it should be alright. Look, everybody on Friday seems to finish up about 2 o'clock.
Do they?
Only the poor car dealers have to stay on. to put the
poor
graft
car
in.
dealers.
Well, you know, put the graft in, have there till 6 o'clock. You never know who's going to walk through the door. Have to be there for them. Otherwise, you wouldn't know what you're missing out on, you know.
Yeah.
So
Miss a sale.
might do, but look, the hours are the hours. You can't leave early. You have to stay. You just don't know what's coming through the door next. It's a funny weather, isn't it? The sun has been. Nearly feel like putting the sunglasses on now. And
I had them on and then I took them off, and now I have them back on.
rain and the sun is out.
We'll get 4 seasons now, watch. Joe, it's mad now because to think that I'm driving an automatic and I don't have to clutch and change the gearboxes.
The gear, change the gears,
gears,
I know,
like,
yeah.
not
So
the
you get
gearbox.
used to it. Look, after you drive an auto, generally people won't go back to a manual, but when you're driving a manual, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's actually, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. I only find if it's a real big car, I prefer it to be auto, but otherwise, manual is fine. But cars in the future are probably going to be all automatic because they're electrifying them, you know. And what do you think of this? Like, we just drove past the charging point to be killing each other to get onto it. You can't. The infrastructure's not there for the chargers, you know. So
and you have to pay for them. You know
I
that.
believe, yeah, it's all hooked up to an ESB card, so
Call the cost.
track and trace. You know, they know everything about you. You put your card in the ESB, you tap it, look.
You won't be able to talk
I
in
don't
the
know
car.
how much driving you're going to be able to do now because they know how much charge you're after getting. So, yeah, that's more or less it, isn't it? Technology taking over. But, as I said, the infrastructure's not in place just yet. I'd be happy to go electric as well once we have the infrastructure, yeah?
Yeah.
Would be. Well, I think there's about 10 years left of this, and then afterwards, obviously, be mandatory for the sale of electric cars being sold new. That's what's going to happen. You're not the worst driver, in fairness, for something of this size. You're doing alright.
Do you think so?
Don't suppose I could complain.
No. What, you thought I was going to struggle?
No, you're doing alright, like for the size.
Well, what size is this?
2 litre, but what's a tank like, you know?
Yeah. No, it's huge. The body is huge. Like, I'll say the person behind me is like, why does she keep slowing down over them ramps like that?
You're supposed to slow over the ramps. You can't hammer over the ramps. You have to take it easy on them.
What way
You
am I
shouldn't
going?
have them there in the first place. It's damaging your suspension. Every time you go over that, you're walking on the suspension. Take a left, we take a spin down, go across Coimar, we dump you off, we get a video made out here, we pay it off. Charges a fortune for this shit. What? Charging us by the minute. No idea what this is at to cost us. Take a right there. Down the torrents.
Oh, look. The fuel 198.
Oh, that's actually one of the better price garages. And believe it or not, this Circle K behind it, it's a hidden gem. We're coming up by it now. It's a hidden gem. That's only a cent or two more all the time, but you won't have to queue for it.
No.
And they're filling up now. There's a truck in there. But it's absolutely scandalous what's going on with the price of fuel at the moment. What do you think?
Yeah, look, that's 181. Is diesel
Does it make any difference to you
for
filling up?
No, because I don't feel like
You fill it up on what on your
Range Rover?
bloke's credit card? Or what? Does it make any difference to you?
It doesn't, because he fills it.
He
So I don't-
fills, he fills, oh.
I hand it to him.
Yeah, alright.
On a Thursday, on a Friday, and he just goes and fills it. And then
That doesn't make any difference. So
No.
you're happy enough.
I'm happy enough. I just come in and
Doesn't
look at the
bother
tank says full, and I'm like, okay, in I go.
Yeah, you go. Doesn't make any difference. That's grand.
Oh.
Yeah, you get onto the you get onto the government and say, look, I'm quite happy to leave them as they are. Now they did take a couple of cents off the other day, but doesn't they rocked on up. What do they call it? Gouging. The petrol stations have already prepaid for this fuel, so now they want a profit on it. But I reckon not only is it going sky high, I keep your tank full all the time, because we could run into a week or two where there's low fuel supplies, and you never know what's going to happen. That's my opinion of it.
There's always something happening in Ballyer, isn't it?
This
the
is
Kyle
yeah, well this is
Bluebell, Kyle.
no, it's not. It's
Well, Bluebell's down there.
yeah, it's Coilmore, Long.
Mile
We're into
Road.
Drimna. It's the cross junction. There's the guard. There's a crash and everything.
Is it?
It looks like the police crashed into that car. If you ask me, it looks like it was their fault. Anyway, so that was a nice little spin. You're doing well on it. It's rare you've done this before. You've been on camera. You're not camera shy.
I'm on in the right lane, am I?
Get into the right lane. Indicate. There's actually a little shortcut I'll show you, but traffic's not heavy today. We leave it out. Stick it in the right lane. I don't want to show it to everybody either.
No, because then you have everybody.
No, everybody be doing it. Yeah, should it be?
I have a little shortcut as well that I turn above there. Nobody knows about it, so I don't tell anybody.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's above board, isn't it? Like you don't do anything wrong.
No.
No, you keep. Yeah,
it's allowed.
It's allowed. If you don't get caught, it's allowed. Isn't it?
Yeah. If the sign says no U-turn and you turn into the side, you can U-turn because you can't see it.
Well, you can do what you want once you don't get caught. Oh, stop. So, what? Sorry, what was I going to say? What's the most important thing? What's the most important feature for you to have in a car? If you're buying a car tomorrow, I wanted originally to get you in driving a classic car, but I just think they're too good to let you in behind the wheel of. You know, them cars mean a lot to me, and I wouldn't have you wrecking it.
I don't be into a classic car. That's the thing.
I'm only joking. Come here. What's the most important feature for you to have in the car?
Inside or outside?
Both.
See, I'm all about the colour.
Alright.
Like, I go for a car looking at the colour.
Yeah.
It has to be a white car with black wheels, and then...
And that's it?
That's it.
So you're happy enough with that?
Yeah.
That's it. So you're easily pleased? Would you say that you're easily pleased? It has to be white.
It has to be white, black wheels,
the black trims.
And the black roof.
Right, okay.
Do you know what I mean? And then the interior, I don't really mind. Like, you know, I like this interior now, I have to say.
Yeah, but you prefer a black interior? Would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
No, but I actually think the cream stands out a little bit more.
The cream is nice, but it's different, like, you know, it does stand out. Exactly. I thought you were all about standing out, like, not blending in. I mean, everyone on that brother now has black wheels. You know?
But my Range Rover is different to everybody now.
Well, the celebrities have them as well.
Have what?
The black wheels on the Range Rovers, don't they?
Yeah, but they don't have my colour Range Rover though.
They don't actually. No, yours is a very interesting colour. It's
ice blue.
It changes colour with the mood she's in. If she's in if you're in good mood,
it's white.
It's white. If you have a bit of a mood on you and it's a dull day, it turns into a hint of a light blue. But it's very peculiar colour, very nice. I love the colour because it really eye catching, stands out, and it's a one off. It's almost like a custom colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
So look, the navy's too boring for you.
Actually, I like the navy. I like the navy.
Like you take it.
I would.
You would, yeah, but
I think so.
Yeah, happy enough. Alright, but that's it. That's it.
Here we are. So shake on that.
Yeah, just get on there to the main man. Let him know. Oh, stop. What do you think of them little electric things, the little scooters and all these? There's one over there to the left. Would you go on one?
No.
No?
It's just not my thing. Them and bikes are just not my thing.
No?
No, I'm not going to get into them. Why I don't
Why, did you go on one before?
No.
You did?
I haven't.
No, but you had a go on when you fell off, didn't you?
I did have a go on one, but I
there we go. And what happened?
They're just not interesting.
They're not interesting.
They're not, like...
Right.
No, I'm just not one of them people. Like, I'd rather be in the car. I'm just
a
car person.
Climate conscious?
No.
No, so you... See, people about that life now on the scooter are reducing the carbon footprint. There's no need for this. Right, I'll choose to ignore that. What lane we're in now? I'm not even going to mention it. Take a left.
Was I not? Oh wait, was I supposed to stay on the straight lane with everybody?
Yeah, you're not. You're not a bus.
No.
You're not PSV holder by any chance, are you? Yeah, but you should have waited in line. Do you always jump queues or?
I have to. It's very
you jump queues.
Yeah.
Take a left. Right.
So how's people around here when I come over? Do you notice that?
Everybody comes out. Gogglebox is in. Everybody stares. Sure, look, you're well used to that now. It's nothing new to you.
Would you want to park this?
Pull her in. But come by this couple of guys there. They're actually on the course for the truck licence. That's where you do the truck licence course. Just pull in there to the left ever so slightly. I'll park this now. I wouldn't trust you parking. I've seen your alloys.
No, do you know what it is?
Seeing the back alloy. Whatever happened to that?
There was
a mark on it. Yeah. Oh, stop. Yeah, pass the blame. Pass the blame. Isn't that
and that was him.
But, right, thanks for that. Lara, that was an interesting spin. Hopefully that camera was on recording all that footage, because I don't see the timer and I wasn't aware. East of the drive. The timer's not on.
It is 23 minutes.
Right. 20, that was good going. 23 minutes. Kill that, right? I'll give you the handshake. Next time we get you down to Mondello for the test drive.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Go on, right.